units in rings. Okay, so if we are having R as a ring, so if there is an element, okay, then when and how we will call it as a unit. So basically unit are nothing, just the non-zero elements in the ring whose multiplicity inverse exists. Okay, multiplicity inverse of an element exists in R is a ring, then that element will be called as unit. Okay, so till now we have studied like what are rings. Yes, then we talk about commutative rings. Then we had commutative rings with unity, right? Without unity. After that, we led up to the definition of zero divisors, right? Then the commutative ring with unity, which has no zero divisors, are called as integral domain, right? After these topics, we are reading up to the units, and once we will be having the property of unit also, then that ring will be called as field. So that is why we are studying these things in particular order. Okay. So what are units? We are clear about that. Second is like the set of all units, like if there is a ring and there are some units, so then the set of all those units will be called as U of R, or we can call that ring and then star symbol over that. Okay, let's just examples. Like if the ring is set of real numbers, then U of R will be what? Set of real numbers minus 0 vector. Okay, that is noted by R star. Similarly for Q, it will be Q star. For C, it will be C star. And for Z, we know that in Z, only 1 and minus 1 has an inverse. Yes, 1 inverse is 1 and minus 1 is inverse is 1 is 1, right? And these are the only elements which has inverse. That is why Z star, basically, the set of units in Z, it consists of only 1 and minus 1. Okay. Next, for Z iota, set of Gaussian integers, we are having units as 1, minus 1, iota and minus 1 only. Except these values, there will be no other elements which has multiplicative inverse. Okay. For example, in Z10, okay, in Z10 we are having like we need to find like whose element, like the elements whose inverse exist. Okay, so in Z10 1 3 7 9 only has the inverses. Okay, and we notice that Z10, in the case of Z10, the elements which has units, okay, which are units are what? Z star 10. Okay, so basically Z star means all those elements, non-zero elements which has multiplicative inverse, right? Next we have like if we are interested to find number of units in Zn, that is basically equals to phi of n, and we know about like how to find the value of phi n. Basically just link it with Z10. We are having Z10 and the number of units equals to phi of 10. Phi of 10 equals to 4. That is why we are getting only 4 units here. Okay.